Although the ult fades and Durka can flee. It's massive from Profek! Stop! Cleared his head from his shoulders. That is outrageous.
Dealing with the likes of Eternal Fire in that situation.
They pulled a decent amount of rotation.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. 10 HP, by the way.
that's nuts.
The reposition from Profek, that gives an opportunity, that gives some time. But actually, his opponent is sat within his own utility. In fact, both of them are. They are just waiting within the cove and they're checking every angle. Eventually, they'll spot one, but they baited! Turning it back into a 1 versus 1. That cove is eventually going to fade away and he needs to find the shot. Needs to try and get this kill instead.
Oh, he's
just trying to
him!
stick it in front of his eyes! That's madness from Profek! How has he done that? But I'll say it's a very aggressive position. A nice shot, but the second player doesn't actually swing off it. Yedajay decides to go back, forcing Chronicle to go looking for it, but Chronicle seems to have the right idea! They are winning rounds that really shouldn't be going their way.
Landing the shots.
He's just waiting.
He just wants someone to step into Durka's line, and there it is. He finds his pick. Chronicle has to wrap up through mid. The wall's fallen, and Koshmaris wasn't ready.
Bringing back a teammate seems like it's going to be impossible though, and on the angle waits Durka. That's been his whole round, just waiting for someone to give him anything, and now looking to try and take it himself. Wu has run out of time, and so have Heretics.
Get another player up towards that heaven side, but it's Wu again. Benji still going. Zeus is on the side, Yedajay as well, not too far off from this. On the way over, but what a shot from Zeus. Benji, gonna need a 1v2. He's got the first, he's read the position. He looked up there, but it was just a good.
Didn't see him.
From 2 to 3, and now Red Bull clutch for Benji.
Definitely wary of it. Even try to catch him on the edge of the smoke, trying to bait out some of that utility, force the fights on the other side of Crystalli. He's about to spot out Sayonara. Somehow, this is now swinging back once again, leaving it all onto Durka, and they're just sticking that defusal. He needs this kill, he needs it fast. One man standing, and he's let go. He's let go of the defusal. I think Durka's just about done enough to kill, but no defuse. A Red Bull clutch for Durka, and they just about cling to life.
Prowler may go down. Do they dare go for this? Wu trying to hold where he ends. Now Wu on the chopping block, trying to get the timing right to invest that pain shell. Oh, it's concise work from Woot.
Hindered as well, by the way.
It is magic today in EMEA.
Koshmaris is still sitting pretty, and now the pistols are close. I do get a bit worried, and you can see why. Sayonara, even 21 HP, he'll fall too. It's getting costly, and Koshmaris now with a recovered rifle. Could be even more so, but that wraparound from Durka, he's been wandering all around, but not all those who wander are lost! Koshmaris! What a Red Bull clutch! He found the final man! That is not going to help.
Okay.
Sayonara's there to bail them out of what looked to be a bad situation, but he has got full control, both hands.
Stop on the line on A. Ready to soak this B hit. Still got Zeus doing what he can. Benji trying to sell something here on that audio cue.
Especially off the late wall.
Yet, and he doesn't. Zeus really good at clearing that. Time to adjust, trying to get over to the other side of the map. Can these three do anything with this situation? Well, yes, with Rien's getting all 3 players.
The bait and switch off the reveal behind the Sage wall here is their demise, and the B site will fall.
Try and force his hand, but he's timed it well. He's seen the plan. He's seen what's going on, but he's lost his head there. And now the 1v1 Rien's. You might be needed to do just what he can. 4 kills, but those 3, Mike, were everything.
Gonna try and just swing off the contact, and Yedajay's done well. Durka a little bit ahead of the crowd. Chronicle only just making it to the back of this site. Paranoia is available, and Chronicle a labor, but he wins that initial battle. Yedajay tag low, but the first shot is beautiful. Leaves it down to 1, and again! This man has been in so many Red Bull clutches.
Vitality 1 round behind, and Heretics put to pressure. The buy, not pretty. Oh, Durka, good work. He'll get a second. It looked like he'd stick around for more. He's thinking about it. Back and forth he goes. Yes, 4th is exactly where he'll go. Durka, he'll get a 4th! Sensational play! They were so distracted by the utility coming through, they know he's there. Paranoia's been sent out, but oh, the spam! The damage done in the back of it, yet all the kills are for Vitality till Zeus steps up to the plate.
Waiting for them to be alongside him and not risk too much and just look at the position of Chronicle. It's such a nasty spot. There's no reason for that to be checked. A superb round from him individually.
It's just chip damage though.
Yeah, it's starting to add up a bit though. There's the
Big
flash.
paranoia.
That's Sop from up top. Doing incredibly well this round.
The more direct hits have been what have worked for them. The Prowler is going to tell that there's one there, but the distraction is used. Zeus dead is massive, but Sop still stands, but not for long.
Oh, and another for Vitality as Durka answers the call. He has no idea, but right down below him was Durka. A free kill offered up, and instead Durka comes back to bite. Vitality, 1 kill away from the grand final. They started this out, this stage tested by giants, and now they burn banners considered greater than their own. Overtime after overtime. I think this is a bit overcooked on the attacking side, and we can see there's no surprise here.
Oh, they're trying to play with the rotations, but no rotations have been played with. And now you know what? That's the reward for earlier.
A 3-4 scoreline, not damning, but Durka's
Not a replay!
back-to-back collaterals.
Even with the J here?
No, I do.
Seeing that?
Absolutely do.
1. You ready for the second and the third? They come pretty quickly after this, so
next.
but he's doing weird things. Oh my god!
He's doing it again!
Stop it! This is not real! This is not real! 4 more bullets and a Benji to parry! J is a cut above the rest! Quickly, I'm going to talk really loudly to make sure it's not. Neki there is going to be the one to find Kosh Moras. Eternal Fire, oh, it's Neki all day long. It doesn't matter which player it is, be it Izzy, be it Fabian, be it any of them. They are doing wonders right now. Benji and Rien's, time to do anything you can. Dig deep enough. Neki is devastating. Rien's in a 1v3.
They want to give him the ace. He's got it to seal the deal on a 9-3 half.
They still need to find those 2 kills. Yumpy's looking to make a move through the smoke, and it's timing sublime! Yumpy locks in the first round for Vitality, and that is unbelievable. A second earlier he was being watched, and he chose his moment.
Yeah, not a bad way to get his first 5 kills of the game on the board, all in 1 round. That was just filthy. They've still got to deal with the man on the site, but still only just looking to come in from behind. They've got to find him, and they have no idea. Yedajay's just about to swing around the corner. This might just be his round. Leaves Profek looking to try and now clutch out a round that should have been theirs, and he isn't going to be able to. Well, perfect positioning from Yedajay, and another huge individual play.
Sociable and Yedajay. Sociable. He's going to be nullified here, and he is. Oh my god! Yedajay!
Oh my god! To force OT here, Yedajay!
Get fridge.
Guys, switch.
Guys, go. Nice. More side, care.
I'm going side. Yeah, I'm on the right side. Wait, caution, wait. Wait,
Wait.
go, Paranoia.
Benji, give the spec, okay?
That's
Flap,
I'm
Benji.
planting. Can you come behind?
Yes.
Yes, I got
Hold drop. I'm 1 HP.
You're
so
good, guys.
listen,
You got this.
I have wall on blue.
Right side, guys.
One below me.
Nice! Benji!
What the f are you doing?
So they're worried about this art play that he could be wrapping back. It's the right read from Durka, but Sociable delivers the kill. Sup from the other side. Now pressure all around for Vitality. They have to fight for every inch of space as the defuse seems to be underway. Profek here's the steps though. Now he knows that Yedajay's not on, and he'll get back in just in time.
Woot on rotation a little late. And now the site, I don't say it's easy, but that's going to help a great deal. Even a third.
Cross through
Be
that way.
surprised.
Where's that one?
The trades come in. Woot, he's gone in! Right behind them, a second dash online, and he is out. Unbelievable.
To a safer position, the Paranoia has missed. That means he gets 1 for free. Kushmaris ahead of the rest. The dip through, it's Woot again, and now Profek needs to try and save them, but there is no saving them from the hands of Woot. The overdrive, however, gives him slightly more bullets, and Yedajay has just found one through the smoke. Make that a second. In fact, he's just cleaning up.
Just getting a bit close here. Hello! The smoke containing the vast majority re-ends comes out swinging. How many 4Ks, how many aces might we see here today?
That's not gone to plan. Normally able to deny. Yet to Sherry's positioning is perfect once again. It leaves them with such a massive advantage. Profek is just going to try and do some parkour because that's all he's got left. Sop will finish an in-zone flawless.
Great stun, in fact, already on backside is Durka. It's free as can be. He's found a second before going down. That is the job done, or so it should be. The Blade Storm, though, proves to be deadly in the hands of Woot!
They're being at towards that. Are you sure?
Yeah.
They just can't get enough. A Red Bull clutch. It sounded like they were down and out.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna chill now, guys. Gets 2 kills.
Avian had an isolated kill there. He'd have that every day of the week. It's Woot to win out. Forced fight comes in. Woot still trying to do what he can, but it's Echo. What is going on here is totally topsy-turvy, and they're on the run.
Echo desperate to get onto the angle.
Wait for the swing. Don't need to overdo this. Ordaz desperate for someone to misstep and make a mistake. Ordaz here, still looking. Not gonna happen. Woot, the hero of the hour and the hero of the round. 4 kills to get Heretics up to 11.
A lot of that utility from Vice already dealt with. They're not wrong to still commit to this A site. They're walking out Benji! 3 in the blink of an eye!
Catch with the shock dart.
Oh, but Crossley's got the cross. Until then, Woot's
is
gonna
that?
prime out of position, but it's sociable. Left, not on his own. He's got the help of Zeus coming through. It's Yedajay to break down Benji, but it feels like it's falling apart. Woot!
Durka at the back of the side with the Bucky, but of course he does have his ult available. Sociable's got very far forward though. A gap found on the other side, and now Sop using the shorty has turned it back into a winnable position. They will finish off Yumpy. The gun maybe is all that remains. One man to try and hold on is Profek, and he's not going to be able to. A 3v4 turned on its head. The only safe place is that B side, but is it safe for long? Dropping one, and the wall back, but Benji survives. It seemed like he was dead to rights. Rifle retrieved, and he still takes it home. A Red Bull clutch for Benji Fishing.